Hi friends, in this video we will try to visualize the meaning of the analytic function and how it behaves. So for that, let us start with the basic definition which we have already studied about the analytic function. It says that a function is said to be analytic at a point if it is differentiable everywhere in the neighborhood of that point. Suppose I consider some random region and I choose this point at which I want my function to be analytic. Okay, so a function is said to be analytic at a point. I want my function to be called analytic at this point, but I can't just randomly say that the function is analytic at this point. It has to follow some condition which is described in the later part of the statement. If I want my function to be analytic at this point, then it will be so only if that function is differentiable everywhere in the neighborhood of this black point. So the function has to be differentiable everywhere in this neighborhood, all the infinite number of points. Without failing, it has to be differentiable at each and every point of the neighborhood within this region. If that is true, if it is differentiable each and every point in this neighborhood, then and only then the function is called analytic at this point. Okay, so this is something is the basic definition. Then there is another statement: a function is analytic in the domain D if it is analytic at every point in that domain. It is just like this, but this was a little region I considered a random region. Here I am taking a whole domain, so this is a bigger region I am taking. Suppose I am choosing this to be my domain D, and if I want my function to be analytic in this whole domain, not only at this particular point, no, I want my function to be analytic in this whole domain, then it has to be analytic at every point in the complete domain, and that means it has to be differentiable at all these infinite points, because if it is differentiable in all these infinite points, then only it is called analytic. So if it is analytic in all those, if it is differentiable in all those points, then definitely it is analytic at all those infinite number of points, and so the function itself will be analytic in this whole domain. All right, and there's something still similar kind of explanation for the definition of entire function. When any function is called entire function, if a function is analytic everywhere in a complex plane. So suppose I consider this complex plane x and y. Now if I choose a function and that is analytic everywhere in this whole plane, then that function will be called the entire function. Okay, so I hope this will help you to clear the concept of the analytic function. There is something more still left to be told, and that I will explain in the next video. Thanks for watching.